Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I have another really fast off the board with pineapple papers. Here is today's inspiration pin I pulled. And if you looked at the bottom image, that you saw that there was a garland on the front of that. I think it was a hotel or possibly a house. It had a garland similar to that, and I thought that would be that type of embellishment is not something that I gravitate towards naturally, so it probably would have been something left in my stash for quite some time. However, I had this group family photo that I'm adding to the back of one of the pre-made pages here, and I thought it would just be a nice embellishment to put at the top of the photo going across. So that is what I did. And then pretty much the rest of the layout is just one or two other embellishments, and that is calling it good. So this is actually not sped up very quickly. We actually hosted Christmas last year for my side of the family, and so this was the group picture of everybody that was able to make it. And sorry that my light is flashing a glare on the photo, but in the close-up shots, you'll be able to see everybody's beautiful smiling faces there. So I did pull out this die-cut title. It says "Cheers to Joy," and just adding some foam adhesive to the back here. And I did use a little bit of dry glue as well as my liquid to add that on, since it will not be inside a page protector. And then I also add this other I don't know, leafy bit that you want to call it here, and that is also not a piece that I have gravitated to when digging through the ephemera with this collection. However, I thought it worked here to kind of just stretch across underneath here, and here I'm using my Wink of Stella. It's just a shimmer pin that's going to add some clear shimmer, and I add that to the red berries, as well as here you can see me painting or coloring on each of the red bows. So it just kind of gives a little extra touch on certain things, especially when there's not much going on. There's not a story that I really need to tell on this page. It was just the family photo that we took of everybody there. And so here I'm showing you up close the shimmery, kind of see it there. And I think I'm done. And then I'm like, I decided to come in with some super old brads from 2012, My Mind's Eye, which doesn't do paper crafts anymore. So, and I just pull out these brads thinking I'm just going to use those three, and then I decide, no, I'm going to get all of the blue ones on here, the bluish teal green ones. So while they do end up bottom heavy, I guess that that's just kind of where they worked out, that there wasn't really a good place to put them at the top. So now I'm showing you the final product here, and here are the close-up shots. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave those down below. I will have a playlist down below of everybody playing along with Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, and as well as my own social media accounts. So thank you for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Bye.